what my tension now will come one. Umbra from. Because our trouble and Siabo tell I'm here. As a conbina and solve problem. You find out creating more troubles for yourself. Everyone and get you put at the prison. Because in your botella and your more there yet. Now can you be on fata? Go already, Cronala. The Binum Powers Ghana is a fair state. And as you call it a fair state, I don't think you expect any better thing from there. I made the Jamaica fair state. Jamaica, Ghana is full of corruption. Corruption, it could be a corruption woman so. And the people behind you are of Fimeba. Why the Calabule? Emma, it be a mopia. Nanchoy urban then police in ya. One more true. Therefore, come and a cromanful. They chief you what I do call the Koviadi. What I the master had to be there. Eh? I mean, Mama, it doesn't come to me as a surprise. Or I'm surprised to cry. There are more things. Supreme Court, what may I surprise? But I want to about surprise. I mean, okay. Because of a nurse in a offended. Ne expose no yam you want the judges rampo. Sebo 1 inches. Oh, when you punch ye. Unko ni awo. Sa punching po de butu ma wen ba wa mato. Da akukọ de gbo nkwara that day na wasa. Nyama petty things. Nti one enyim nyam no okofom. And we respect and she had the my family yet to be a judge. Oh, judge. What? No, you're putting that a judge. But a Mary, a magistrate bit to war. Yeah, all about what a judge said. Ordinary magistrate, small court to be, or the second court to be no magistrate war. Ordinary can't be so my family, you that good your day, Biagina. Sure, what is wrong? A couple bomb, a couple banana, a couple bomb, a banana. Ordinary magistrate in America, full respect and painful number for many. Lawyer down the man, but and one under, and when you now walk to come no here, wonder where you found, and when you know why you fool, when you know what. I did bloom powers or green. Into one side in the media, what more could be or you political parties, you know. What is your problem? A chrome hall? Oh, hey. Same end this you won't pay football. One can share one confirm one year that they do. Because work heavy, and cost by simple work heavy. And they will continue to do more things. I mean, the disappointment, I should put it that way. Because most in a yubu since I found one, a far and say, oh, why some men can be.
Okay.
Now, if you follow, and once you see Salasha, most in the Wabba uncle of a Charles, Kujo, sorry. Kujo. Show me ye papa Ghana. Only the more bumpire. Show me ye. I had here Wabuchi, you knew one gang jungle style no more. But I mean, if you have my top boom with Bialamba. Biambo, we are here. How did I more if you are be or finish your the second and a true by Beja model? Nobody. And to show me ye. The Binja Nebi Corner or Bimba Kwamba.
Yes, that's it. Uncle Fee and I attending Honson Adrian shared about all the way from France and Uncle Fee every year. We will be to my friend 00491516594666. That's what Adrian shared about. YouTube pages are number no house with my friend 00491516594666. It's not Adrian shared at the Abba. It's you share a Supreme Court ruling. I buy share a crop form so and Uncle Fee can watch me, of course. So, Ghana police for Makumako and 9 and also Yachio. Mamma Humana so quickly. Now, me for Thomas, as our Humana so then I join you. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Thomas.
Good afternoon, Kujo.
Good afternoon, Thomas.
Ciao, no, at your phone in a boom precope.
Yeah, you know, so.
Ja, mobile Jumapa. I'm a voice now, Yika cranty, no, the betchem.
Sorry.
Aye, now, the Abanona could you hear Kakakra?
What you say?
Me start here free baby. Supreme Court judge, Oma Ruri Assembly. Now, could you? It's like, say, and I'm Muhuana. It's like, say, NDC and MPP, they are joking, only jokers. Every time Bianwa, there will be a ruling, no. They will speak against it.
Yeah.
Why?
We have said we are in favor. They are in favor. They are against what you are trying to do, no.
That's it. So, and I didn't so ruling now, Bano. But that for the next problem be like this, Besa Bepium. What you see?
Yeah.
So we are keeping it for future things to be a better happen the same thing, not because of this present system in here. So
is that just a minty?
Right. Thank you.
Okay.
Now, dear ne hame pa ne se kujo. Inti dear area see koi omono dear they have not planned say yem position ye ho say, but rather no. They are arguing on Supreme Court ruling. Kujo, that is the worry. That sometimes if I think about that, Kujo, the cause war Ukraine, Russia, is affecting the whole world. In Ghana, no, this is the time. Parliamentarians, Charlie, this is what is going on. So what do you need to do as time move on, moving forward? No, then so then the citizens will be just how many some might take steps since you are the ways we are in position say na yes we are position but rather no tiada could you make catch say it will be worse because Europe you feeling harder Africa there could you into the next you say people will think, say, okay, say, many of us follow what is going on, but what we follow is grounds are heading. So, you bet grounds now heading when they vote.
Meanwhile, and then finish the show to not over.
Aha. Meanwhile, so when he change, not just say acquire worse. Because say. Kujo, me know kasa CCL. That was last week. Me told diesel. Me use diesel. Kujo, before no nanka petrol boy denche diesel. Diesel ba could be petrol ba could be for your friend E10. Internet. I know the end there. I know the cheapest petrol ubenya. Internet sa petrol no cry ye cheapest no. Na ye diesel no ye more cheaper. Than up, but since you these are overtaking E10, which means we also buy from Europe and now say we buy from abroad. So until when things are going up like this, definitely it affects young Ghana.
It affects your mind Ghana.
Exactly. Into young Ghana parliamentarians got nene somewhere. Mumian position you say okay. Say na yenti munyina mumien kambom yenhwe grounds ni enye no, they are not thinking about that, but rather no more the politics. So it is next time no NDC bape or say MPP na be collapse ade no ne abe so na che say omu die ye ho agro kujo na me say na video bi am hwe no Roman Hill police station one am say hey na kujo ntiye de yentumu nya ade efempo da kudo me say me share form hono de na tia me di two coin no na that so I'm say hey my god inti yentimi nya de fekra kujo na kujo mami musa o yen na yesi yebetuma ye ade no sisi a wo ye journalist o kwan ben na inti wo git musa de kona eyana
ye pe development di kan
yes.
But development na ye pe no ase enye ntem so hwehwe se de ye pe no nanso ase jehwe na se kakra ba de nanso ma ne hwehwe se de ye hia nge pe no ke benya nka kan intenten ka ba gana kwa nyina ye kota ka gana kwa nyina agusu asphalt kama ka gana kwa nyina yutum nka bebia ye fine anka bia nka be fa bia nka street light ho enyana ka bebia ye 100% but ben den bi etimie Ghana for you
na kujo yemfa ne se ba no te se nka yemfa concrete ka krangugugugu be bi ni so a eno no kujo ka eno de minjin di say take too much time
concrete egu hefa
yemfa ne se ohun se hwe ba bi a market for no didwase won se omutua dairy tax ye ma omu take it so on kujo ye den na si kwan se enye se ye permanent you but ye hu se nsuo to ho ya ateche inti den na si kwan se ye de sika ni bi ye cement wo form ho kra ma man na to ade no ho aye good kakra mo den na si kwan
and this is a very very important question. You say marketing go how mo ye de na nso munya nyina nwie
kujo ade ma ye ne emnofo ne abibifo difference na ye wide no kujo me na da we bi ni o because say ye we Europe ha de ye hu no in fact ye hu bi o ye krom ho na ye ho tete ye because yes ye mpese ye be yare but baby ye activities cry ye to nuani di no kujo it just say utumu say 100%
o yem kura be show
kujo
e nya ndi kwa na yem kura show
na oh my god kujo eno it doesn't take too much money to do that thing so eno ehia obi a owo brains so but ye no si ye ma obi leadership a yana me hu kwan omo fa so omo nyo leadership no so they when they put somebody in position nipa na dwen say this menya ska bebre ansa na metuma develop kujo it doesn't work like that because ba Europa kujo hwe say pavement aye nam so no just bricks bi ni atwitwa ne ahihye no form wo I say kujo yentimo mfa nipa mienu miensa ufie anim na wahihye ne kama na abai say okay mo efie wei mo nhihye wei wo ha kujo wo na wo be putu ideas ama efie wurafo you go round what you say you encourage the landlord chale obiani ni fie mo try say mo be hihye ha afie be painting day obian painting it down kujo this is how the white people develop their country because ebia me innocent ebia me no landlord me ninim die bia so inti wo leader una wo be encourage me say oh we cry there paint we ni bo nya den inti wo there wunya kakra bi na wo de fefa wo da ho afi we obia ye pese ye be you encourage the people, you teach them no ne ade amrofo di nyina ye wa ho aha no obi nya ban ne painting omo dan ho but afini do a bo say ya titi painting so ya encourage no be ya kama obi a hihye ni dan ni kama kujo o ma duadua nua o kwa ho kama no na ma abroche wo video mu ne picture wana ha ye fefe so oh inti kujo all the same no yeah can but yeah can no they said the DF can no yeah can e can kujo the thing no as we are saying no since because of things moving faster no social media the beer ni wa wo can pay for inti the ono ni idea kura no can na turn asuma he takes some inti kasa ne the say ya ne be can kujo ye be kono kakra say until we hope say as time goes on ye jiri say payfo no they will make what is right. They will do what is right. Let's just say Ghana man no as na nya sa pa dia kujo ka omuka so move to say there move dia ye nya changes that and they tell you but ye empire boss ye benya good leaders amu vision kujo what you say ye benya good leaders amu vision na mo so amu ye journalists them be an try said you put some things right for them.
Yes sir.
What you say
yati
any say more likes to say oh we won't speak see ankasa they continue to do what is not right.
No correct.
What you say
no correct
inti yes ye ja Ghana ways at Roma ye be pushi bi atum ye be kase bi nya chance ne dia yes ye be kire ya adwere na che say ye move on inti as time goes on kujo mi te kire o bibia ni amesa abatu bi nya sa meje aboso ye do ma pa mo bo
yes we da be brave Thomas and the ten ka Tommy and the ten all the way from Germany join trade about with my friend 00491516659466 now so we join trade at the aba let me say this one quickly. We say the ASC corner. People want to be heard, and since people want to be heard, no, we have to find a way. Say they be a Ghana company for somebody else. So you have to put something together, a bit my boy. Because I really appreciate all your contributions on this radio. And some more campus it drop bemuno. Ya dia menu so papa. My main kind message quickly. If Sami Jamfi, Haruna Idusu, and Sam George are really lawyers, which law school did the people attend? Did they respect Ghana Constitution? They are not lawyers. In Germany, to study law, you need A level before you can do law. I don't think they understand law. This happening only in a failed state. Ghanaians are jokers. They should think about what is happening now and stop performing concert parliament. Chia period. Wait if you want Kofi Ose with Ose. And the buy Kigali around here. And I did we a buy also able to Germany. Also again 00491516659466. With my media live YouTube page so honum say the can me ko ahoma so quickly na me fa na Boateng Hanover no so menye na dwen kire ho na Boateng aka Anke Honey aka inside politics or see we nyina expect the unexpected na Boateng
Ojo
expect the unexpected
inside politics
see ya
Nana,
I'm here. Good afternoon.
Fine afternoon. Ghana, where that say?
I said the insurance meeting a crack. I said Toto, you know. You should be about a boy you knew by so.
Oh, nice. So I shall see a tontaman. I say the brain word.
March, the next I say a tontam.
Okay. Fancy your bishop penny yana assembly masuna of my adolfo take on.
Okay.
Kujo
Nana
a butcher setna. Oh, sir, a brofo any the insurance hopa.
Yes, any no crepa. I'm for insurance in Yagro.
Kujo insurance.
Then I said, be rebium.
With insurance, I say anything. Insurance, say we insure something. What do you
say? Oh, the buyer can say, well, since you're chiba, we be, says, if you are at the ranch, and I say, how about Aquima, not something about more.
Aha. Yes, insurance, you know. Yeah. I obia the dying. Or when he be a Japa JB. So, ye nyina sika kete ene ye kabom na sa asem tum ya tiska na bi di aboa anada sa
sa
akwanya adida abroni kromu nyina no insurance adida so to bedu baby na but insurance time na do say esi etimi ye de be etutu yes aye bibi foforo ho no
foforo
insurance is go eti koda ki wona wona hu a won ti ase won bi se bia abane na time sika no de yes ade ma yama but aye de be
insurance na ebona ma ban na ye
insurance na aye na insurance na ebo ama insurance na aye afi bia de abosu bia na bani tweska na sapi bia bani tweska etina da ho se bia in 10 years time no I see a year renovation and I see a tutuni nyina foforo kujo so ati jame chana se kujo wo
me wa fa na
wala ni mu year rough e kwa no akujire
oh otimenga
but it's yeah
okay
so I no chroma say no insurance a year juma a day asisi hani nyina no insurance adida so ti bibi kitwa bi ba ya no na insurance aye de be abam individuals pia ni nam kroba nyina no ye wo insurance ti bibi to wa ni na insurance aye de be aba wo moa Ghana hono ni padudu sei ana say enyuma kwa kase kwa do mo insurance but a day asisi wo pii na kiti mu pii no ne insurance bi da so kujo
nana
so et mi piano na yani da ba so say esa ba ne be ye oh etino ama tempiano eya semo kujo eya sem papa ya fanu twincha ya kujo mesre wo parliament say they are masters of their own rules mebwa
sana omoka sana Sam George edituja
nyesa no kujo nyesa menum ye no ti asem no parliament ni kese omo rules no obia ni ho asem kan o mebwa emra bi on bese
omo ka say fine na obia nka bi
aha I was doing a system mra ahodo no muni ade mebwa yes omo ye masters of their own rules bia any say kujo asewe wono oti asente
which of them
kujo samerenke fufra la no mo no
na yetu nka clear pa tino mo so me kaka se waso betie yi because yetu nka clear pa
okay kujo e me pache wo na me guso asemo it is a parliament ko e ko ka say omo ye masters of their own rules yes don't be bia no obi ni wasem kan o
saa no mso mo kire
na ayesa ba ne saa so
there be say and there be ameka say say without the constitution no parliament is ni ho because constitution ma parliament in parliament it is a parliament constitution wa parliament no hefa emra kunu no any constitution no it no obezo che say mo so mo mra bi e wo ho a I said, man, so change parliament constitution dia, and there's somebody by me who's Amran.
Direct. I said, yeah, of course, you are because they are masters of their own rules. You know, obey and Kayasem. So I say, if you are all no, Obe Kayasem, yes, over by your tanko. I don't know, I don't understand. Could you? Oh, but then na kwa misunderstanding mebwa. Misunderstanding. I will be bibu eba just yankosi. Jebe. Intremu clarification.
Yeah.
I was Supreme Court. Me boy.
About your Supreme Court on McCoy.
Aha. And yako seek clarification. Other clarification na ba na so la no. Me no me na ye parliamentarians no. What he say? Which me say? And the Supreme Court no. Our aye there. Kujo.
Nana.
And a clarification here by you no. What say the paragraph or general some court no. What say a Ghana na dinku.
And Ghana na dinku him.
After free by you know. What say today for you, tomorrow for me, meboa.
No correct.
Say clarification by you. Say na true. Meboa.
Ghana na dinku him.
Aha. Sa abayamra teacher bi no. Sa na ayamra da ho.
Ebekwa ma oso da achi.
Aha. Oh, no. Umayenya misunderstanding. Kujo na we somebody buy 6 match ready a tram war and can what you in sesem.
There be 6 match dey tram kra dey wi.
Da bi o me kire say here cast na what train sense na what train sense be 6 match. And ka say we no 6 match.
We go see Sunday.
Okay, see Sunday no. Last week no say amato amayanka ho asem. Ana
ye ba Monday be ba 6 match Monday be adwumampo. E be kan wasem a.
E pa cho say.
E ba Monday be di hu nkomo.
Now by my day be di nkomo di a. Anya say aye na watwi awieye ensem a
and what o we ka fa 6 match no ho.
E pa cho say.
O bi ka fa 6 match ho ana.
Be kire say what's it now watwi awieye no ensem atisi na watwi na ensem a obobo so anu wase na me 6 match no e ka ho bi anase nka.
Ana me say 6 match no me kan wase Monday no enti no obi ka wo 6 match no ho.
But say oba no politics na akawa enti no 6 match.
Me ba ne stories am bo so mostly no eye ene stories aba. Ana me bo so minim say na watwe ensem akọ de obi atrada. Eti obi ani wa idea no na watwe ensem akọ. Eti obi ka fa ensem akọ na watwe mu a betimi de wadwe nche de aba.
Oh, you me that ya ne akonya adi amami.
Okay.
She 6 match kudu. Say ko gwa mebwa.
Yeah, Cape Coast.
She adefafa Ghana yakoye. Kudu wani anso. What say they tell me?
Me de man hwebi mum. Menya da jan hwebi.
O kwatra sorry dem na wan hwe ana.
Na my busy was sorry.
Oh. Wan hwe bia. Ene ma men kam wa asem nkire.
Yo.
Aye kama.
Okay.
Kama. Just you mesi aye ma. Philip Kweku. Agrefue St. Augustine's. Oh. Yo. Kama.
Our Independence Day has been always colorful. That one day, no doubt.
Na we Barbados, Oman Penny now by the speech club by Oman in an 1 year.
And the Minya TV later on.
Say you will see a campo Ghana. There are some to a good. Oman no any first state to na definition of first state crowd this ready mono. What me kasa Ghana at the first.
Okay.
Ya besremo, wa betra kwanto mu a udo. Ehia ne se obobo bra yi. No atoto niema yi ofie. Na dachi bia no oye wadwen se okotena fie a hwe je etiti Ukraine.
Hello.
Could you tell me?
Well, I break you and watching, you know. So, what's our car there?
Okay, bye.
Okay, all right.
Let's have
okay, Matthew. No, okay, you couldn't say, line. Yes, the moment call a Homanasu, I say, na DF so be say oka asem kakra timi ma no emre kakra na onfuna di say emfama to me kwa homa so na me ko DF from wia mo say Benjamin so be jinasa me ko Benjamin general so be say on baso general betima ba conference line so me twa so ko DF
Masa
DF
okay Masa very quick
okay
what is said here you know your France no akrufi kasa no uti pa
yeah me ti kan ni
uti de Tommy your Germany no kan uti
me ti no so kan ni pa
good na bo atin so kasa na ma mfa nkansa nsi su bi na ho ye de you gidi so ho ye na o ma anti chire no enya agrodi me ugidi se 1957 no now between 15 to 20 for Ghana no including Kwame Nkrumah try and throw no what the Oman any nkoye kuduro na sela no ye rempanyimfo a kabonya nyensafo kuro metna ye no wo make sure say no ye mpanyimfo no mudi anim ka no entro no mudi chiri kuro no ye mfa entro nchiri kuro. Let me repeat again. Yemfa entro chiri kuro. By the way, you tell saba asumi no. Samle America say no, ajasa for o America hana so abagana.
So or extending the leave no so abagana so or America.
Entimunti so o Ghana.
Enti so o Ghana dabi.
Makano graduate so many times say. That from paying for. Mu yan chen Pascal and there are formula now at Tonoma. I will do Munyansa. Munyansa, and some of the way I am, Munyansa, I focus. This is lunatics. Because you're the two of mine, I'm going for football. Woman, here, never for football. We don't do that. Now, let me say something about Adela Yunia, a friend, Uncle Honey Ekano. My Sunday hold up by a friend, a whole answer. And the one say, I'm referring the insurance to crew and a cray. Mother, I am referring to Bible. Bible quotations, no. Proverbs 13, verse 22.
Okay, Proverbs, I mean, be Namin kind word, or the Bremino.
We don't be a main country because my friend Gabriel, we are very simple. But say, a good person leaves an inheritance to children. That is insurance. That is insurance. People go to for Ghana for paying for. That is insurance. And let me feel, sir, you know, a friend say, now what say Ghana for paying for. And more for Eddie Nakupas about the crew, a very year, don't feel like pass the crew. And Uncle Honey to Papa so how can I? You know, Uncle Boy, a friend, I'm not saying, yes, Sabi, what do you want? We are paying it, we respect you. But you said Ghana for paying for me.
Okay, DF. Now, Simo Kai, no, he was looking at the Abrofuna ye, and I only two for say, as if I quite so.
I don't mean to say, what I could do, minute to say, what is Uncle Honey? I'm not for the over anybody that's idea and for be honest. A friend say, a friend say, no, meaning perhaps make up the book. Yeah. Oh, sir, friends, and also now, almost you hear military rule. I'm going to be on the way. Master, I am referring him to the number of the Belka. Uncle
Honey, Uncle Honey, and can say you have military rule. Radio so you can say you hear union government. That's what he mostly say. But no,
we can't say. But the Uncle Honey Tiano, they are Mitiano. Let me tell you, sir, and now going to do how. And he said, what's the parliament? You don't know what and I must have what friends say, constitutional governance. I a friend Supreme Court. Some of us say we are not going to do Supreme Court. You are back on your cousin, we are Ubiakanuntum, the Queen. And I don't know Yoka. And will be successful by say, I'm going to move parliament or you know what you're doing. I'm going to clear them quiet. o man ti tire engoye ana ye da betre nga fo kuro o se Benjamin wo so o ma ka tell me say independence Nigeria ta so wo so a o go back to damn countries Ghana ho no ko tire futu borom rest the offer is good for him
general
anti kuro ama samre ye na o pero na ko ni kano here o go ni kuro maro everything that you want to know is here I didn't say idea I say my no na empanyimfo abonim die no enam say de tumi kakra ma munti no mo ya na ba jenta fu ko ba san ho ya de we nyansa mi wo akra me brother kujo nyansa be de what ade wo
they say they work can say your independence dey for so ni so ana
I'm not somebody was war because before them had to govern a country. Let me tell you, many times say before Yakubu body pass yantra black and white yantra together. The only country in Africa governance because we South Africa because black and white govern together. We are from Swa, because Zuma have the prison. Obi say Rolex or the Chaka go to prison. No, Obi Sworo because most of them Ghana. As so many years so 15 people kunkum no. Je sabe omua sabe omunya mo so faso o di nkusan ko for the babu che no de go just run see ade masa you still authoritarian look at what Brother Putin is doing mature who this is na me adama na su go form am wo ade kwenti a Putin why sade we no sabe America say wunim no sabe ina abo ho baby what ni kwa say Israel for 3 years or to what you want sabe America say no China say Hong Kong na dia Taiwan na dia okofa enti umnya e kom Putin we ya pa so ko start masa yemfa authoritarian ni wi so
okay
eno na ye here say we need to govern a country we ya bonya ya atwatu Jacob Zuma ya yire prison as order them
that's so
Musa Benjamin say I didn't know the prison. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. DF ana yetinin kan yado General so sabe kamen sa DF Benjamin so ewa homane so it's American fa Benjamin first we are then na General I'll give you the time to talk it's mature don't be in a rush obija mu I see let me lock this one so that I can have Benjamin and the General ewa lines Benjamin
Dakujo.
Akwaba.
Nyame adom ni mo pa bo dasi.
Mama imagine was akwa preko. General.
Yeah.
Akwaba. Okay, so you were General and you were Benjamin. Our lives, but me anxious free Benjamin. Me say Benjamin what the program na akwanima fine and he know what we are discussing. Me say no topic B. I believe say he will go into that message again. Benjamin.
Yeah.
Mamintio.
Yeah, midasini akunya we mechia wa achia etifo ni adofo no nyina. Bakujo. DF Amwa. Se obi kasa wonbo modia no nya butre na ontie de nipa kono
eka
say ba na wabe attribute certain things to people are 1 year 100% sure of what they said or what they really talking about. Mati se wo kan say mimisi abrofo ye nipa bonifo. I have never stated so. What I said back in the days and continue to say ni say abrofo uba omukrum omuni yen omubibia is Germany beka say prima is top. The who the ukro manu say ombehwe so anase omuba ye ombe colonize ye no the omuye no omukrom no they don't replicate that wo the dia omuabe part as their colonial no. I have said this repeatedly over and over again
and I think I've also said the same thing za network we also pay say abrofo no
exactly
Oma maso mo betina o we some basis had to shoot them no there
Yeah, the omu yen omu krum. As at the time they were building their skyscrapers and whatever. No. That thing was not being replicated in Ghana.
No.
Omu koya and sana even we started industrializing because omu free hono ena Nkrumah eko fa akosombo di baye. Akosombo no baye no. We started industrializing. We were opening up industries. So I was saying say ade omu ye no omu krom no ena omu baye ho a ombe ye no dia. I wouldn't have a problem with it.
Okay.
But if we are judging Ghana by 65 years, how many years did these people come to our place? In the 1800s, no, they were still there. And what have we seen? We have seen the Anglo-Ashanti Wars, where our people were being fought. Instead of development coming to them, no, they were being fought. To the extent that Golden Sula, they were trying to seize it away. It went to a stage where a sitting king has to go on exile. Were they there to develop the people? And now say they were there to fight the people. I am saying that as at the time we know democracy no na anyi wo mukrom. So they understood what is demonstration. Just 3 people, unarmed 3 ex-servicemen were demonstrating. And a multitude of people, 3 people.
3.
They could not contain these 3 people and they have to gun them down. And see,
Benjamin, can I react to this? Can I react to what you said?
Benjamin.
Please do.
Okay, General.
But snappy.
Which
yeah, I'm reacting just for two minutes.
Okay.
Benjamin, you see, this way is the reason when I'm misleading among for. And my eventually a so-called independence and aboyes. This is the and it's not true. And for Bruni,
it's not true. Say the colonial masters gunned down the 3 ex-servicemen.
Which colonial master did
that? Not true.
Which colonial master did that?
I can
search. Which of the master did that?
The British security men. Preventing the people from...
Benjamin, the misleading side of the story, didn't say.
Today, Ghana
today, we have a multitude of who people. Okay, fine. Let me react to this. Today in Ghana, we have a multitude of groups, and they're former Ghana. Okay.
Oh, you see, who killed these 3 men? Who killed them? Finish. That is
it was your security forces that did that. What was say? The propaganda politicians, Benjamin, let me react to this.
Propaganda politicians. Don't shout. It is my turn. Don't shout.
Okay. Thank you. Just give me 2 minutes of your time. Give me 2. Thank you. I'll turn it down. The truth of the matter is, in Ghana, there were a multitude of people near their former Ghana. At any point in time, one can get out. When that person then gets out, and don't just say that your history no one can. He's always with us. Okay? Until
hello?
It is a security manner will free Dentra. Okay, operation with Tamale. That's will be where and you didn't change Nabukum Tamale. A Ghana security officer and I
will fetch you who killed the 3 people. Don't tell me what you are saying.
At the time, the Gold Coast, England, Scotland, Wales, India, Pakistan, and all these nations were one country. We're one country. We could recruit a police officer from India and bring him to Ghana to work. Same we can recruit. That is Yeko War, no? Tama Yeko Second World War, no? Contingent, a British contingent, somewhere from Burma, somewhere from Ghana, the Gold Coast, somewhere from Nigeria, somewhere from everywhere. We all fought as one country.
You are
an idea so before baby no woman where does it come from? And that's a soldier ni yes you find the soldier ni Anthony.
I thought you were coming in snappy, but you are just
because almost say politicians more pay assembly country to men no kure and more me fan say no kure and more my kwan to yen challenge mo wudim Britain more Ghana no as at 1930 Ashanti region kwan meka ho as what can say we were fighting, we were not. As at 1930 na Ashanti region Britain by Ghana for many years. It's not true.
Are you saying that the Ashanti was not part of Gold Coast?
Ashanti region, Gold Coast. It took a lot of negotiations. Even on 1935, 1935, they declared a federal state. Who declares a federal state? And you said there was a Ghana binum of fragmented people. We didn't have a country. They took the trouble to add one tribe after the other, one after the other. Tribe no so it takes war to add them. How do you develop? The time we have to Ghana about the two so honey be na Ashanti Kingdom can be account. Within about 20 years time, independence. That was what happened. After 1935, as Ashanti Kingdom, the Gold Coast to Wamana. As also politicians in the bar, and then more from the bar, how number 12 slaves. Look, Britain never came to Ghana to take slaves. It's not true. Slavery was abolished in Britain 1806. 1806.
And are you saying that we did not participate in slavery?
Some participate here. Britain did not come to Ghana to buy slaves.
Don't say some more participate here. Did they participate or they did not participate?
As some can say, come on, Britain assume Ghana, so Ghana become part of the kingdom. No. Some Britain taking over from Ghana from Portugal. Some slave trade. Some Britain taking over Ghana. Some slave trade. As someone cannot go away. It was the Portuguese.
Exactly. But
it was the Portuguese.
Excuse me. After slavery came colonization. That one is not in doubt.
You call it colonization. I don't call it colonization because it wasn't.
But what was it? Occupation?
No, it was countries.
Excuse me. Were they sending governors to our place? What is the meaning of the governor? What is the meaning of that governor?
Governor.
Yeah.
So Britain will cry. It sent governor to their various places. Your governor of Canada.
In the first place, you said there was no country.
The American say Ghana was not a country.
Oh,
it was many tribes.
You have
no. Because what they are there, and then to make you win, but there's no need to win here.
You said the Caribbean. So why
Britain by Ghana did not exist. They added this one after the other.
Gold Coast. They added no. Gold Coast existed.
I think General is trying to say not Ashanti that wasn't in existence. And yes, sir.
No. There was not any country on the border.
Okay.
Have no legs to stand on.
So not unique.
Mami clarify. I didn't hear, so you can go on, Benjamin, if you allow 30 seconds. The Americans say, "I'm Britain, about Ghana, and they landed in Cape Coast. Okay, through negotiations or whatever, they bought whatever from the Portuguese from Koi. They took the trouble to add this one after the other. One after the other. At that time, we were not a country. Me and you didn't come from the same country at all. So they added this one after the other, one after the other. By the time we started, now you somewhere 1937, and then we and the independence in the Ghana for Nakasi started the governorship of Ghana in 1945, not 1957. 1945. So, from 1937 to 1945, you think a sender was in the Iowa England, your baby or Ghana money. What happened? But one kind of credit.
No, I thought you were coming in to tell us who killed the 3 people. You said Bibisa.
The British Empire. British Empire, no. We were part of it.
So
we were part of. Look, say, radio. What the empire Britain is here? There was Scotland, maybe. There was Scotland, England, and Wales now. And your friend is saying, Northern Ireland. You find these 4 countries now. If England was to walk out, Britain will still exist, and it will be comprised of Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland. It's still Britain. Okay? England for Britain for colonization.
Because you have your time. Which is 30 seconds. And you are taking 30
okay, now go ahead. I will leave you. Go ahead. And distort history. Go ahead.
Benjamin.
It is not distorted history.
Benjamin.
You are coming to the same point. I thought you wanted to prove a point that those people were not killed. And don't forget that
they were killed and the state security forces they come for Ghana every day and they won't come.
You know
that come for Ghana every day. Tama Mahama president state security kumnipa. The Kufuor president state security kumnipa. Kufuor president state security kumnipa. General. And they won't count. They won't even say. Tama part of Britain state security kumnipa. This is not fair. State security. It could be saying Kofonu they were. It could be someone open fire. No, they could be from any part of the country. And at that time, look at the country. The country
you are conjecturing.
India.
You are just conjecturing.
Ben.
Thank you for. Thank you.
Go ahead and distort.
Yeah.
Ben,
it is not distortion. You rather came to distort issues.
General, and Ben Munyas Mami, but my Benjamin any point in you. You know say
that's fine.
Then you come in. It looks like the week as I and take the conversation. Get Benjamin and ne submission and not all reason because when you say all can be seen so. Say the bit about was some Nakasa discuss with me at also at my Benjamin.
Exactly. I was saying what I have been saying all along. I don't have anything against Abrofo. I don't have absolutely nothing against Abrofo.
Okay.
Fantastic. There's no doubt about that. Good family, ni say yedi omuba and do things in their own interest. Because if we want to quantify the mineral resources are matching Africa Kroma, I don't think they can pay us back. This is what happened even before then. No, our manpower, your friend of manpower and Krofua, who or my moa, nipa woman, that is your greatest asset. Your greatest asset is manpower, a war honor, human resources. Beji, your able guys they could have farmed to help our economy by way of slavery. And then there was this colonization, and the colonization didn't bring us development.
Okay.
Our development journey started in earnest when we took over the governance of ourselves. And to that one, nobody can take it away from me. That is my opinion. But I don't want Obi to come and put words in my mouth, say, Mimi see Abrofo enye, say Abrofo nye dia, Mimi nko mi krum. In any case, Abrofo no mo ba ye krum no. Did they come with visa or somebody invited them? Enti no mi pese mi bra DF ana what mi kasa won't ye asema mi kanu. If he has anything to say about it, I don't have a problem. But what I have not said, I don't want him to level me against something that I have not said. That having been said, I'm say inside politics, a statement be which is very, very important, and I want to explain it. What can I say? Parliament, what can I say? Omuye masters of their own. Now, the parliament already they arrogated unto themselves, that powers. That powers now, Munka said, they are masters of their own rules. That powers, they derive it from the Constitution of Ghana.
So that means they are not above the Constitution of Ghana.
They are not saying they are above the Constitution of Ghana.
Okay.
But to be masters on their own regulations, was given them by the Constitution.
Okay.
Constitution empower
to be on their own.
Exactly, to regulate their own things.
Okay.
How they go about their things. That Constitution 110 actually woman say by their own provisions, Parliament, bet me I standing orders that will regulate its own procedure. And the procedure be a use of Parliament, they have the powers to regulate.
Okay.
Say yebeba abetinati anopa, anase yebeba betina enyumre, anase half beba, they can regulate their own procedure.
Okay.
And so they are masters of their own rules. It is powers they derive from the Constitution. Our Constitution is strong than any other document. There a woman say, with this ruling, some of omu procedure omudia to her by way of standing orders. This ruling ebe affect some of the standing orders now a Parliament. That is where the chaos may begin. Because one of almost standing orders, SC, a chairman of a committee has no what's it called, original vote.
Original vote, yes.
The ruling Supreme Court diabano. And don't forget, say this their standing orders here kind started the journey of this fourth republic. We have been using for about 30 years now.
All this while.
Now, if the more empower the Parliament to regulate their own procedure, that means it has been injured. Do you get my point? Yeah, because powers na yeda mo say mwankasa mo hihye mwankasa mo mra na mo fa ye parliamentary work no o ma hihye mra no.
Yeah.
And now somebody is telling them that there be mra no mo ma hihye no. So far as anybody is a MP no, that person has the right to vote. So mo in hihye internal arrangements am say a chairman of a committee cannot vote no. It has been taken away from them. And don't forget, say, you understand this, say, there is a of powers, no? You draw certain lines where you can go in and where you cannot go in.
Okay.
And in my candid opinion, no, I thought that matters of this nature, no, the Supreme Court could have reverted the issue back to Parliament. Say you could use your internal affairs basing on self. That is why in Parliament they have a committee called the Legal and Constitutional Committee. And Legal and Constitutional Committee, they can sit down in Mukita law background. They all sit down and draft certain things that can govern them internally. Year proceeding, and when America say, if any government comes into power with the emphasis overwhelming majority in Parliament, say Parliament omuno mushishemra.
Yeah.
And I yes sir.
Shemra.
So omuno mushishemra. So see as a obi wo overwhelming majority. Now, also be Shishemra say Supreme Court has no powers to rule on constitutional matters, and they vote, and it becomes law, they can also weaken your powers. Do you get my point? We are setting very dangerous precedent. Now, yes, sir. One share your Supreme Court will do things to hurt Parliament, and Parliament can also, in the future, so big it a majority, set certain laws down that can hurt the judiciary. Now you koya, now you buy. And that is why, if we are ruling, no, we should look also not only today but into the future. General Swabam.
Okay, yo, my main call, answer my call General Honor. DFL requested for just 2 minutes because now okay, and I said Benjamin Kasim is over here making some 2 minutes. It's my General just 2 minutes now on Pancasa General. Just sorry, Benjamin. DF just 2 minutes. Benjamin
thank you.
Just 2 minutes. About 4
facts are sacred. What do you mean?
I'm a
Facts are sacred. Comments they free. Meaning say in your Benjamin, Michelle. You say what you do pay. Because what you do ya, as I'm a client. I also who say or say the interest of them Rofono. You don't come there to do it. Now, and my friend Abraham, Masa. Country on Basa, Ghana and Kwano, you're probably Portuguese. Matanya Brawan can reach the whole world. Portuguese came to Ghana 1471. And a Britain for about her late. Let's say, Masa, Mumpo wasn't too uncle, and you find them at Bois, not flying Qua. The British came and saw all this nonsense. Now, Benjamin is telling us, say, I'm not full. And as a British for me, I can probably be a Benjamin. Let me give you just clear indication about the British.
1 minute more.
Okay. Hello. No, I wouldn't allow you. No, unless you show me. Hello. I have tolerated this for too long. And if I can say British for Omunia Vim Papa Bia.
DF.
This is the problem you have.
Let me bring it down because it's just as you don't.
No, this is the problem.
Let me take it out.
Hello.
Yes, thank you.
Hello. If you want to quote me verbatim.
I have said it. Okay. I'm sorry. Thank you. Let me go on my issue. Let me give you 10 countries of the world that was being colonized by the British or being founded or whatever helped the British. The British helped them. 10 countries.
Hello.
DFATO. Just 1 minute more, Bacho.
Three countries are for the Britain for a beautiful country. Will be a corner. 3 countries. Baku, Singapore, Hong Kong. Ghana, because they came there for their own separate interests. Yeah, this is a clear example. Now, right now, America, Alaska, now. Country, French, city, Japan for each one. Oh, wet. America for the now, French, Asia for the video. That is Hawaii. Now, my country say, you know already said. The office of Britain for is going to get Ghana back. Another America going to get even any other country in Africa back. Imagine what they will make the country. And so they cannot a typical problem. I wouldn't just how you say. It has to come out of you want to do a thing. Any living condition and very good. Why and the free something what in Russia, I don't know, what in Europe, and Austria, and our Britain, a local hospital, I was Germany. No, making you okay. You don't even need to travel from here to even New Jersey to go to a hospital. You can go to a nearby hospital in here in New York. These are the things that only here because my own fight hypocrisy and try to say mine.
Okay.
Now you start to
General.
We just you start to
Okay, dear. Okay, dear.
11 seconds. 10 seconds. To get one country. What is the entire not Southern region Ghana and you we fought with the British and your child might be the fellow having Sergeant war. Sergeant, we be refugee community, Asante for eternity. And the exchange and then Asante region and Asante kingdom, and Ghana. Mother, when you don't come on air and
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
And some of the dinner idea go on. No, some of the about no more Benjamin won't go out and tell you. Thank you. And to pick for they never took us as slaves. And I brought to Portuguese for and a far Ghana from Kwa and a bit for the Pamu Forum. That is the true story of Ghana. And to get the just one uncle, you know, and Trump. And I did secret. Thank you.
DF, it has to be brave. My mutual line.
I have the right to react.
But hold on. My main fact was I'll give you time. Benjamin, General, I'll give you time. No, General, Benjamin, I'll give you time. But my main call a year, the WhatsApp line, so now I'm for a year. Asem, Asem.
Yo, that's it.
Okay, Asem, Yanko.
Yo, make a crow in here. I go see so. Milia, say or the say. Say, na yini mo say na yenya before. Ye bet deplete our economy. Ye be say ya. Ya nye
independence, you know.
Yeah. Independent and ye maybe be nibia. Ye independent, no. I say, man, I say, after Yabawo crew. So on ye. One said, Banner above no one, so to go, my boy. One want to go, no. One dream human being, current human beings and future human beings. It would to a good no her. And soon one bottle by. And ne, ye independent, no. You too good no her. Fair bravo, like ye so. It independent party. I think a boss will cry, and the class won't get boss. I think the independence cry, say the independent. But I knew.
Okay.
I think I did independent, but be anyone may be independent.
Okay.
You believe your mum, but it's a kind of fun cut. You're saying, I'd say, Parliament dear.
Okay.
Parliament dear, no, a speaker on general consensus, and a speaker because say. Yeah, dear, huh? Yes, I'm ready, dear, huh? And now, say, members of Parliament will be like Casa. I tell me to me, I can be. Before tomorrow.
But also,
yeah, the Matim say, speaker, and I turn a drum, and on general consensus, no. What business on it? No, I say Parliament and Yaya dear, he had to me shambra, the pa, and I said parliamentarians with the Casa.
So far, the Yanya speaking of my Casa, minimum, a year parliamentarian finishing, a year finishing, Metese, a year this gentleman, what is his name? Sam George, Eddie can make that statement, you know. But me, any information say, speak about the candy same things with you. But speak about Casa, I will let you know. And
the case close, young Tomona. Bye. Some judge, my family in my some judge said, sorry, we are young. But me can't may in a different way. Make us we do respect, you know. Some parliamentarians, my family in the Casa Unia, young Tomona. Why? It must be
information I bring say, Speaker of Parliament. As much as I can say, your comment on Supreme Court ruling, unfortunate and myopic, Bagbin slams a Nana Ado. That means a Bagbin as more about to say no. It's not a funny, but as I'm every line is my main call, na main cofa a general.
Right. You see, I feel it's a name you could do say, I say, Anna Aya. Say we have to argue over idea here. Okay? After you taking a position because you have a honor interest war, we have to take entrenched position. Ghana, everybody is a master of his own game. That's called democracy. Every institution is a master of its own game. Every family is a master of its own game. Every home is a master of its own game. Mom, se dru baabi na se mo abom game no an mo ntimi resolve a constitution no say court the caucus asem. And that thing applies in every democracy was as way so. Democracy na nye Ghana na ye no na ye sua. Eye nkofo bia ye for years. That applies. For every democracy was as way so. You are given the chance to regulate yourself and do things some of them contribute to. But we are all under the constitution. Parliament, you know, parliamentarians, you know, we are servants of the constitution, just like me and you.
Yeah, how much am I say?
So me will fear na se me ne me yire ne me ma will fear. I'm sure I'm raw. Me boy.
No correct.
I'm running see. Me feel ko bi ni to me so oba ho. Abraham me mani pa kro kwa me boy.
Yeah.
Sane mranika. Imo se me ye de enya de na sie.
And the man will row feel.
Good. Good. And the way is simple common sense. I avoid chaos in a country. Avoid everything. When you say 3 arms of government, you know, Supreme Court, now say the judiciary, in this case the Supreme Court, and they the final authority of any law. When we say democracy, say what we are seeing in our practice here, United Kingdom, Germany, in friend saying United States, everywhere democracy wa ye ko ya yesu bi no san o me no every yen kwan so de se da bi parliament shemra en se Supreme Court be ka bi tibida. There are so many laws are parliament that Supreme Court about to go. I can give you just one example. Name one example.
One.
Good. Emri bi yakofa bibi bagana CSC bibi the dual citizen. Okay ya.
Metiye.
And ye be na wo ye Ghana ni aye ko wo baby and I say wo ye Ghana ni na wo naturalize wo baby no and I say whatever so wo pese wo be ye Ghana ni wo apply afi ya through dual citizen ni am card okay
me kai pa
Supreme Court said that is legal. Supreme Court bossed into one time me say mrani ye o e vote o hu jitum e mo implement it. And obi the call Supreme Court said no. He thinks that way. We are Ghana near something natural. It's not artificial. The fact is that we are not citizens of another country, no. As long as I am mine, I allow my citizens of another country, no. That's not mean that we are less Ghanaian and also we are different Ghanaian. Supreme Court said yes, we are Ghanaian. The so-called dual citizen, no, it's null and void. Parliament is just so many guys. Omanga say any assemblea, munibika. Parliament, any to me be our assassin was to say. No, that will bring chaos in the country. Every constitution, every constitution, every law in Ghana is subject to the constitution. Constitution is the final authority whatever be da sound in the yadwene sound in yadwene is the Supreme Court ade we yen the den yen we watching so the final authority look say me ne woni Benjamin Yatiku yemfa na sa yemfa na Yatiku your friend of Ghana Waves Club yemfa na sa you register in Ghana me yemfa na sa then ya actual constitution
yeah
okay. Constitution is a do some many Benjamin ye kuhoni and Tiam was any other throw you.
Supreme Court.
Good. That's all no money hot. As some run say, be betting you will be a Montim who was a hot and a sanko for a crab in Nenka. So one can sound in a yardine, one in a yardine, and one and run so one quan and Casasem. I deal with young Kuhune because I'm George Swan Chassie. And could have you win if an equity. No, if an equity, so Supreme Court to can't say more to say, you say, Parliament, parliamentarian obedience and form of Parliament to our Lucy team Mechano. It's answer one a Jumama, a Shisha Mrama police. This is complete nonsense. Oh, say Ghana no yan hwe ya oh. You be stretching no, stretching one day not done into kwa. Because a chinye ni ntro na enipa so wo je chinye no. So it's successful na chinye no win power. He become extremely rich. Nti chinye no nya ade o. And only a problem. So je chinye no inside nipa into the wo mu cause mayhem wo man mu na se kikiri na sa memo ni bedi ni nsem a. He become a multi-billionaire. Eti oba fund e chinye no unnecessarily. Say court, Supreme Court in Ghana can't say, look, say any, look, Parliament make my any law in Ghana, our pay. Supreme Court can strike it outside you when you free. What is that? Simple.
Yeah.
It's simple. And not only in Ghana, everywhere. United Kingdom, there are so many cases of government, I low way. Those will be the Supreme Court. No, now by the they have to sit down and withdraw it again. So who can say Parliament 4 year legal and one committee said yeah, Mr. Benjamin Peso, okay. It is anchor for no new law and one look, one by year to satisfy their own whims. Ghana's one who lawyers now. What was a politician show me lawyers here? All of them. Co Parliament were about 80% lawyers, and I'm we. Let's look at the chaos almost also minimum. Amale Baka say, now they would do so I can say. Well, they would do Amale Baba the same side. They were all the time. Now, if I say, attaching answers anyway, when it can be almost walk on this side all the time. We are there home beginner. These people cause chaos. Eti say intimate respected Supreme Court say these people. One who say Supreme Court a rule as someone. The truth of the matter is they rule on their own biases too. Told him, sir. They rule on how they feel. It may not necessarily make sense to you. But the fact that it makes sense to you, they say no should not prevail. No.
Okay.
To forestall law and order. Now what if you now ma'am you know now open moon to finance from say na media to. Oba we say ade no media, we say media. Na we say media me can say am say mu kutu chokonkron baby say e ma bi wo e na ba ko say ntwa akoda ni ba ko say yemfa na ma we me boa.
Yeah, that is the Solomon story.
Aha, e asem ne ko du Solomon anim no. In the Supreme Court, you walk around nyina ho. Ana. Abofani bi obi ba ye mo ba no nka ho. So you look at it no say yenye say. Yenye say no whether you agree or disagree, that is the final authority. Every society, every human society need a final authority. That should be final. In our case, yes, you have government side, you have executive, in the group. And you have parliament. Also, so, say, Temen Sabu Sunia and Papa Biamania name one for group. You know, well, the horse will name my whole group so come well, the emphasis groups, you know. And you Supreme Court. Supreme Court is in the middle. You do everything you want. So Mokasa someone walk and yes, I can out. That is it. The only thing you can do is say, Ubasa something else. Probably similar. So as long as someone can want them, you can use it. So the Benjamin can say, oh, I for all this number of years. It is true, but Supreme Court says somebody can prevail on the street. The moment it has to change. That is how I nipa betimi atena. Mumi nyai chaos, nyai etinyagie, but only be dear to nchanya. Denying a member of parliament a vote. No member of parliament now deny the vote. The constituency home of the thousands of people. And I would deny more margin on a national issue. This is the spirit behind it. One also why a constituency, if I say the constituency, a nipa, if I say Ketu North, what may I say? They are about 80,000 more.
Yeah, visit 80,000.
Good. Now, one I represent woman, a boxing damia for and a black one.
A black one. Ketu.
Black one I represent home. Now black one, a do to be more about parliament. Woman ask Manu. So as someone more came, Coco to Abama. no aba ese ablakwa who ya ma deputy speaker itino free say ma deputy speaker no sankofo na woketi no ofu no ye chase ya gine wo parliament en so mo che o ma gine bi tibida what tibida you cannot deny a whole constituency say omo de mo che o ma gine bi no they are saying we are too simple anyone who is a member of parliament show speaker of parliament when you member of parliament when you elected MP to only hear vote to a pitam to wonka ho the time I only hear to about 2 be no year national elections and you can register wo ne constituency on ne entourage ne convoy nyina ko di line him oh speaker ni the one man one vote ahen say what so the member of parliament say parliament vote to can who said that is also similar to a national election national election you have to block nipa 275 no each represent a block. You cannot deny any of them. You deny Bakosi amount to be what deny block no. Once again Benjamin Beka so a chairman on vote to be it's not true. Chairman of a committee nay whatever no vote to yeah per se once a committee no the spirit behind it and say committee no omo kwa dwindwini bibi ho they say unanimous on the out. In other words, one more share the expertise, one more share experts. I say into Muna didn't confirm. Me next, you know, one more the chance to vote. Who vote to be not a pyre? Chairman vote to. He vote. The idea say vote to be is not true. Or vote to when the need arises. See, me names are same way you watching yet saying